Can I just hurry up and have money so I can go places and do things, please? Please? Readers, this Readus Reacts was a tough one, I'm not gonna lie. I say that because while I did want to make a video about the Aquaman trailer because it's been half of a year and we still haven't gotten a trailer yet, what the fuck is happening? I saw more trailers for more things this past weekend at San Diego Comic-Con that were also pretty good. And for the first time in a long time, my ability to be able to keep a one-track mind when it came to things that came out around Comic-Con just immediately turned to shit. So I figured, fuck it, let's just talk about all the trailers that I liked. But in no particular order. This isn't a Readus Relives, the shit just happened this past weekend. That's not enough time for me to be nostalgic. I'll talk about that topic on Wednesday. So I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Young Justice Season 3, it was a lot. It was a lot. It got me hyped, but it was a lot. I say that because it was not a conventional trailer, to say the least. You can tell that this shit was meant specifically for Comic-Con. Mostly because it did a good job sharing some story points for the season, but it was very spoilery though. Like even more than the first trailer that they had for it. But I will say, considering everything that the trailer has shown that this season wants to do, just how many episodes does this bitch have? Is it gonna be like the Netflix/BBC 13 to 14 episodes, or the all-American go big or go home 24? Because as far as I'm concerned, it's looking very 24 right now. The number, not the television show. That's a whole different TV show that DC Universe is about to release.
Fuck Batman.
If you haven't seen it and you don't want spoilers, you've been warned. Everyone else, have fun. Now, the next few trailers are going to be very Warner Brothers heavy, so let's take this opportunity to talk about Glass. The trailer looked good, and I'm interested in seeing where this goes. And honestly, most of this cloud is coming from how much I enjoy Unbreakable and how surprised I was that Split was, you know, watchable. But while I was watching this trailer, I assure you, I still had to keep telling myself, M. Night Shyamalan, M. Night Shyamalan, M. Night Shyamalan, M. Night Shyamalan, M. Night Shyamalan. And no, do not worry, readers. When I said M. Night Shyamalan's name 5 times, it was not in the dark of a bathroom in front of a mirror. I do not tempt fate when it comes to urban legends. While I'm sure the acting in this is gonna be sublime, the trailer left me cautiously interested, which is pretty much where I was when Shyamalama Ding Dong initially announced the movie. With that, on to Shazam! Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting to see the trailer at this year's Comic-Con. If anything, I was expecting it to be released around the same time that they were going to be releasing the trailer for Wonder Woman 1984 because they come out the same year. But it's out, and it's enjoyable. Now, as a huge fan of Shazam/Captain Marvel, I was a bit worried when I found out that the story that inspired this movie was Geoff Johns' run of the character in the New 52. Mostly because I didn't really care for how Geoff Johns made Billy Batson a hard-edged kid with a heart of gold, because that's what happens when kids are in the foster care system. But from the trailer, it looks like he may be a mix of original and New 52 Billy, which, I mean, I can live with. Seeing the way it played out on screen definitely helped set my mind at ease about it.
I'm bulletproof. You're dead.
And as far as the costume is concerned, the only thing that bothers me about it are the shoulders. Like, Jesus Christ, obvious padding is obvious. Everything else is fine, but those shoulders make you look like you an 80s professional businesswoman trying to make it in the man's world. Are you Shazam or Murphy Brown, Billy? The world needs to know. Okay, now let's talk about Aquaman. Holy shit. All of the creative decisions that were shown in this trailer were great. Atlantis looks great, Black Manta looks great, the Trench, despite me being hella surprised that they're even in this bitch considering how new they are, looks great. And my favorite bit is, despite toys and figurines prematurely spoiling us, we still haven't seen Momoa in the traditional orange and green suit yet. And probably won't until the movie comes out. If they're smart. But if I were to say that I had an all-time favorite trailer from Comic-Con this year, it would have to be Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Because did you fucking see that bitch? The moment I saw King Ghidorah's 3 heads trapped in that iceberg on some Avatar The Last Airbender ass shit, I was shook. And then you got Mothra showing off her wings looking flawless, bitch. Acting like she auditioned to be on season 2 of Pose and shit. The trailer did a very good job showing off the scale of the kaiju, the direness that the world is in, and how these fights are going to go down. And while I didn't mind the human portions of the first Godzilla movie the way everybody else seemed to mind them, mostly because I know how Godzilla movies work, I'm interested to see what this one's about, especially since 11 from Stranger Things is in this. Also, I may not know the name of the classic song that plays over the course of the trailer, but I've heard that bitch plenty of times, and this is the best use of it I've heard since The Evil Within 1 and 2. Just saying. But I digress, readers. Your homework assignment for the day. Write in the comment section below what your favorite Comic-Con trailer was this year. As I've stated in my previous videos, I will be making changes to my merch store come August. So if you want to support the channel and purchase the merch that's currently available, you can click the card at the end of the video or in the link in the description down below. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and every other Friday. But until then, this is Readus 101. Class dismissed.